I'm finishing my row number 8. I'm just connecting my last stitch. And I have this nice hexagon. If you notice, you're doing 3 together until you get to each edge where you have to make 2 together first in order to complete this corner flower. So starting right now with row number 9, we will be softening this hexagon and making more like a circle. So you will be doing only 3 puffs together all around. You start exactly the same way like any other row, with 1 puff stitch, and then you do 3 together all around. You don't need to count your petals in this row. You just focus on having 3 puff stitches together all the time before you close this individual stitch. So that's how it should look like all around. Always 3 puff stitches together. Just continue to do that, and I will see you in the end to close row number 9 and start row number 10. This is the easiest row because you don't need to count petals. You just need to make sure that you always have 3 puff stitches together and close the row now. Okay, so let me show you what happened here. You see how you have this nice curl edge now. So by reducing those stitches, now you kind of see closing the beret. In row number 10, we want to reduce 14 stitches. So we will be doing 3 together, but every 3rd stitch we will do 4 together. I have 3, 3, now I will do 4. So you go into the next one to pick up 4th stitch. And that's how it looks on your hook. And you just pull yarn through all those loops to the end, making sure that you close that 4 puff stitch. And that will reduce even further. We are making now our beret smaller and smaller to fit your head. So please continue to do this all around, and I will meet you in the end to close this row. Again, you will be doing 3 together, 3 together, 4 together. See you in the end of this row. I want to stop for a moment and show you one more thing, how you know when to make the 4th puff stitches together or 3. You can count stitches in your row you're making, and if you lose your count, you see I did 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on and on. So now I'm at that point that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So my next one will be 4. And look how nice the head is closing in this row. What a difference. But this is how it looks previous row, and this is how it looks after you finish this row. So continue doing 3, 3, 4 together, and I will meet you in the end. And I just pick up my 3 stitches here and close them together with the beginning loop of the 1st stitch. Once I finish this row, I should have the 31 stitches around, and that's how it looks so far. It's getting closer and closer. We will do exactly the same thing in the next row. We will do 3, 3, 4 together, but because we start here 3, 3, we will start with the 4 together first. So let's make our first stitch. Mark that here. And we will do 4 together, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3. Continue to do this all around again, reducing 3, 3, 4, starting with the 4, and I will see you in the end of this row. This is the end of my row. I have 4 stitches here together, and then I will connect with my beginning row. So I'm placing my yarn through that first loop, and I'm pulling through my 4 stitches. I go back, pull through again, arrange those petals and slip stitch, and then you slip stitch again. And this is actually the end. We completed. I want to show you, I was using one skein of yarn, and this is how much I have left. So I used almost everything. Now what I have to do, I just have to cut this, hide the ends, and my beret, it's completed. Another thing, I finished with 22 stitches around. That's the right size for me. If you need a little bit tighter, you will do extra 4 stitches together to reduce to 21. If it's too tight for you, then you just make, instead of 4 stitches, in some point you will do just 3. So I hope this was fun to work with. Let me know if you have any questions, and please show your projects once completed. I would love to see them. Happy crocheting!